We are live. We are live.
Yeah, we are.
Well, good morning and welcome to the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Coast Cigar at 3418 Bienville Boulevard in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. We are a little
Discombobulated.
Technical,
clustered, you know what?
technically
We are
technical difficulties.
we are joined by Mort, who's lighting a cigar, Bones, who's getting ready to put his shirt on, and
you, whoever
me,
you
Maverick, and whoever I am, sitting at the table.
Jeez.
Usually standing,
Yeah.
but today I'm sitting for a
How
little
about
bit.
that? So we're drinking some Finley coffee leftover
From
that
Ohio?
was
Nice.
18 something courtesy of Mandy.
Mandy.
So that, and we're smoking the Circle of Life,
By West Tampa.
West Tampa.
Why are we smoking the Circle of Life?
Because it is our
Cigar of the week.
cigar of the week here. Yay!
And we're going to be lucky to get a visit from Mr. West Tampa himself today. Mr. Rick Rodriguez is coming in this
Oh
afternoon.
wow, Ricky's coming in.
coming by to see us.
Slicky Ricky.
He's got a.
I don't know. I don't think I'd tell him that.
No,
No.
he's a nice guy. Very nice guy.
Yeah.
He might find this a little strong. Maybe.
Good.
Put some hair on his fucking chin.
I think he's got
Some
some.
additional.
Well, you shaved that, don't you?
Cut it.
You cut your chest hair?
Yeah. And ask me why.
I don't want to know why.
Because the chains,
The chains.
my chains, pull at it.
I got a solution for that.
Don't
Don't
wear
wear
chains.
chains.
Yeah.
Well, but that's why I paid for them to wear them.
Wear an outside t-shirt.
I bought chains and stuff
I'm
for
talking about when I go to bed.
gold.
Oh, you wear your-
just for the weight.
You wear your chains to bed? Oh, I don't wear my
I don't take them off
chains.
ever,
Really?
except when I change one. But the one with Joe's thing on it with the crosses, I wear that all the time.
Well, I could see that. All right.
Cool.
We got no more soccer. We're done.
Yeah,
Soccer
we're done. We got baseball coming up, and people making or not making the playoffs.
There's a lot of people not
Oh, we
making
got,
play.
we got what? Oh, you're talking about for fantasy.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm saying right, yeah, but there's a lot of guys in regular baseball that are not going to make it.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, yeah, every year. But, I mean, we're only halfway through the season. We're just starting the second half of the season.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
but don't the Mets stink?
Oh, they fucking suck.
Oh.
They're like
Have they?
15-something games
Have they
out.
ever been good?
1969
Yeah.
when they beat the Baltimore Orioles in the fucking World Series.
Yeah.
1969.
I remember that.
That's a long time ago, man.
Dude, I was fucking.
But you know what that means?
That means that they've sucked for a long time.
And they maybe do if they get a couple of players and they get the right management.
They
Well,
got the money. They got.
You know what I'm saying? Though? You know how that
They
happens?
spent money like there's no tomorrow.
Something like that happens. It's been 50 years, and here we go.
Well, look at it took Boston forever. What 86 years with the first? They won. They finally won, and then they started getting better. You
well,
know,
they got
started-
their infusion, like Mav said, they got their infusion of money from winning it all.
Yeah,
So I mean, yes, with winning comes money.
yeah, sure.
Now, whether the owners
Spend it correctly.
correct, yes,
Yes, yes. yeah.
Otherwise, they're going on a worldwide tour cruise
Well,
for 500 days.
the owner of the Mets has money. I mean, he spent money, but then he let people go. He let Alonso go. He spent all that
Yeah.
money on Soto. The Yankees fucking spent money on Soto, and then they fucking let him go. And then they got Stanton that's still on the roster, who's still on the IL at $35 million a year.
You know
He
what?
hasn't
They
played a
know
game all
things
year.
that we don't. You know, you're saying they're paying them all that money and they get rid of them. What do they know that we don't? You know what I mean? Monday morning quarterback.
I don't think they know any more than the fans do when it comes to getting rid of a player and still paying
I
them.
don't agree with you with that because there could be an injury. There could be something in the locker room. You know, they don't tolerate that shit.
The locker room, you're not going to pay somebody for years in the future if there's a locker room issue.
Yeah.
If there's a locker room issue, you're going to say, dude, suck it the fuck up
Or
And
get the
shut
fuck-
up.
and get out there on the
Shut
field.
the fuck up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't play today. I hurt my toe. Oh, wait a minute. My wife had a baby. I got to go on paternity leave.
Well,
Give me
that's happening way too much.
Yeah.
And I can't fault them for that because society in general is is allowing that.
What coffee we
They
drinking?
accepted
This
it.
is the Finley coffee.
You know, they accepted
18
it.
something.
It must be me. I'm tasting absolutely fucking nothing.
It's
Not
not
even the
it's not
sugar.
powerful.
No,
No,
I mean
it's
it's
not.
just I don't remember it being this week. I remember being Patrick. What's up?
What's
Hey, he hit a
up?
big one. He hit a nice card yesterday.
He ought to be teaching right now instead of screwing around on his phone.
It's 9:35. He's probably on fucking his 10-minute break,
Oh
10-minute pee break,
yeah, we'll go at.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, Mr. Mort says, isn't it time for us to pee? Every 10 minutes.
Yeah, well,
I mean, 10 minutes an hour. Remember that when they started that shit? We used to sit in class and they said, "Oh, you gotta let them go at least 10 minutes an hour to go bathroom and do whatever." It's like, really? Let's just get this class over with.
yes. Press on. Press on. Press on.
Press on. So
I don't miss CBT.
about 42 days, 43 days, one or the other. We got college football.
40 something days.
44,
Yeah.
less than 45. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
it's definitely less than 40. It was
I
45
can't-
a couple of days.
I am so freaking. I do it every year.
That's fast.
I'm so
That'll go fast.
Yeah.
excited. Things look good. We'll see, but it all depends on what the new coaches they bring in and all that shit, and whether they meld or something. They started with Gus Malzahn started off well, and then he went to shit. So it's just like it could just be another one of those seasons. Another one of those seasons. I was sitting in therapy the other day,
Another
and
one.
this dude, it's been going on since 2014. Remember when he broke his leg? We were sitting in the shop and he broke his leg in the game. Francois Jimbo left him in too long. And
Yeah, I
fucking leg.
remember that. Yeah.
Oh, it's been that. So it's been.
I'll tell you what. We'll
10
go
years.
move to Florida.
What do we got on?
And he's been sitting
We
there.
got
You know that?
Sam.
Sam, what's up,
Morning,
Sam? You know,
Wes.
Nick Saban's been mentioning the Gators a lot lately.
Saban's lost his mind.
I know.
He
What's he been doing?
he's been going off on the NIL again still, and I think he's honestly one of those guys that is wanting to see the NCAA
Well,
split.
yeah.
So I think that his ultimate goal is you're either going to have a paid or you're going to have a non-paid college.
Yeah.
And there are Division III, those students aren't paid to play football.
Right.
D1 and D2 they are. They get NIL, yes. D3 they do not.
Well, you know, he's
I
been
do
on
know
the,
this.
he's been on the Gators lately. He says they're going to awaken a sleeping giant. His words.
Who's gonna?
Saban said that.
The Gators are gonna wake it.
They're going to be. He says they're a sleeping giant waiting to be awoken.
Oh, he's fucking senile.
That was his words.
He's senile. He goes.
What
He
if-
needs to go on vacation.
You guys haven't done anything.
Well, maybe we will.
He needs
Maybe
to.
he's seen something we will.
He
I
needs
mean,
to go
as
on
far as
vacation with players or
Staffing or players, you haven't been in the spotlight for.
Mhm.
Hey, we got the number 5 quarterback.
Yeah,
or whatever.
right. I don't know what he's talking about.
Dude, they all these analysts go, okay, they're bringing back these people, they're bringing back that, they lost this, they lost that. They just don't know because you don't know how these new players are going to meld with the old players. They just don't. You don't know until they get out on the field.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm getting some flavor now.
Yeah, I might. Maybe
I'm hitting Flavor Town.
It could. Oh, I have flavor. Speaking of Flavor Town, I said, "What's for dinner?"
What's that got to do with coffee?
Because you said Flavor Town, so I'm telling you why. So she goes, "Well, just grab. I got the dinners, the frozen dinners in the freezer in the garage." So I go and take one out. Oh, it says cilantro rice. I like cilantro. Bring it
Oh, yeah.
food. That's not a dinner. That's a side dish. I said, I want rice. What's the matter? What does it matter?
You know what you do? You
Make it
add
anyway.
black beans to it.
Oh yeah, I have black beans and rice. Yes,
Cuban black beans and rice with that cilantro mix in there with the lime. Oh my God!
So
Make a puppy pull a freight train.
I went back, put it back, and then I grabbed. Oh look, a Philly cheesesteak tater tot bowl by Guy Fieri. It says Flavor Town right on the box. That's what I was getting. If you like tater tots, you'd like it. It wasn't that bad.
I mean, tater tots aren't bad.
Oh, tater tots are great.
Who
I got
doesn't like
tots in
some
my
tots?
pocket. What movie?
I have no idea,
Oh, come on. Really?
dude. I don't.
You had to have seen this movie.
I probably did, but
Napoleon Dynamite.
no,
Yeah.
I don't
He
remember.
kept on pulling tater tots.
I don't remember crap like that. So
How about? Oh, absolutely.
the ESPN change.
Firing the
Yeah,
firing.
firing,
They fired
firing.
the football analyst. What's his name? Ryan Clark, I think.
Mhm.
Which I liked. The thin black guy. I liked him.
Yeah.
Then they turned around and gave, I think
Pat
I read
McAfee.
Pat McAfee like a $60 million fucking raise.
Yeah.
You're firing all these analysts, but then you're giving one analyst.
But something that I read, Sammy, this, I don't know if this is where you were going, but something that I read said that ESPN Sports is being infiltrated by Barstool. That a lot of the Barstool folks are also involved.
I think Morty Fax mentioned that same thing one time. They kind of starting to slide in a little bit into the ESPN. Barstool might be I don't know, man.
You know, I'm surprised the amount of money that Barstool actually generates, the revenue that it generates. I'm surprised that they haven't come up with their own network.
Channel.
Yeah, and that could easily be done. You could do it on SXM. You could do it on YouTube. It doesn't matter. There's
might have-
avenues
There's
out
avenues
there.
that can be
They
done.
might
Yeah,
have
sure.
one on XM or something. I don't know, but not TV. Not yet.
But yeah,
That'd be
they
interesting.
Stephen A. still getting paid.
Yeah, he only makes, I think, less than we looked was like 18. Only 18, 19 million a year, which is still a lot of fucking money for what they do.
He's not only doing that, but he's also crossing over and doing some guest commentator,
Yeah.
guest shows, talking head on Fox News and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And he's also has his own podcast and stuff. So
Ride the wave while it's there, baby.
yeah.
Because sooner or later that wave.
I hope you have
We're back up.
So
We need to run
yeah.
that new
All right,
wire.
TV's still
I brought
running.
that new wire.
No,
Where'd I put it?
where is it?
Should have been one of the lockers.
Oh, we'd have to find. Well, the best time to do it probably is when they decide to replace these tiles with the black tiles.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's what they're going to do. So we take them all out, and then we can just run it.
I won't be for months and months from now.
Yeah, this. I don't know.
Tim Tebow recontracted, and Chase Daniels, Missouri legend, SEC.
Nobody cares about
That's
that.
the SEC. SEC sucks.
Nobody cares. But can't
No.
spell second without the SEC. Go
When are
away.
you coming back, Webb, Sammy?
Next week. Next Wednesday and Thursday.
Seriously?
I think so.
Or maybe hiccups will be gone.
I check my calendar. That's when he booked his flight for.
Oh, he sends you his itinerary?
And I think he just said his flight thing.
Are you
just
his,
next
are you
Wednesday?
his,
and
are you his
Thursday.
travel bitch?
I guess
He can't even keep track of his own stuff.
it's in my phone.
You know how to get to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And make sure you don't delete it. He still has some. He has no idea.
No idea.
No, I'll go just
All
his
his
name.
groups. Well, I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happened either, but you know what? There was a red, almost like a star next to it, and then it disappeared.
Local stuff. We dodged a bullet from, I don't know, some.
Tropical storm.
Yeah. But it was an apocalyptic
Yeah.
ending to the
look,
Gulf Coast.
But look what's going on. Yeah, down the Gulf Coast, Texas.
No, they.
Holy
I mean, if you watched Fox Weather didn't sensationalize it too much,
Right.
but the Weather Channel, oh my God,
Yeah.
you would have thought that this thing was the end of humanity.
Morning, Joe.
Hey,
Joe, how you doing, brother?
He does the. He writes for whiskey.
Hence the
Who do you write for, Joe?
whiskey and there's a
and
screw or something.
He's
on
on the.
2 fingers, right, Joe?
Yeah, he's three fingers maybe. But he's on with the Chicago guys with Ronnie and
there. Oh, okay. The pipe guys.
yeah, he does the whiskey pairings
Okay.
and stuff.
All right.
I think they're on still once a week.
Yeah, there was once a time when I could hang with them on that, but
I don't know.
nah, I'm okay with it too.
I'm
okay with it.
almost bought you what I thought was a perfect Christmas present today. Whiskey Lab Ambassador. Whiskey. But you don't drink anymore. So I just said, oh, but dude, it was a cigar rest, you know, like what's called makes, Kevin makes,
Yeah.
not metal, but wood.
Yeah.
Pappy Van Winkle.
Oh yeah, got one of those.
Barrel. Oh, do you? Okay, good.
I got the stave that was made into the cup and
Oh, okay,
ashtray.
because that was on there too, man. It's
Yeah.
it's just getting expensive, man. Holy.
I got all that stuff, and I just don't use it. What are you gonna bring this thing into the shop and take a chance of somebody losing it or taking it?
Yeah.
I say losing it, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Somebody's
Just
gonna walk.
placing it in their pocket.
Exactly.
Speaking of maybe taking it, we found a long lost lighter the other day.
What was it?
Scotty found the orange lighter.
Where was it?
The tool bag.
It was in the tool bag.
How the fuck did it get in there?
One of two ways. One of two ways. And I know where I'm leaning. I'm leaning towards one of the big guys. But that's all I'm going to say.
He
By accident, not on purpose.
Okay.
Definitely not on purpose. Definitely could have
and
picked
Schneider
it up.
said he didn't do it.
Definitely could have picked it up off the table when he's picking tools up and put it in the bag or
Sure. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
whatever. But Scotty said, "Yeah, I found it." I was like,
Our
"Where?"
maintenance guy said he didn't do it, but he said it was good. It was a good. If he had, he would have admitted to it.
Oh yeah,
It was.
That was pretty good.
prime up.
Well, at least we got it back.
So the story that I heard was that the lighter came back up when they took the TV off the wall, and I was like, "What? Somebody put it behind the TV?"
that's what I first thought when he said that. But I said, no. He goes, it was in the tool bag. So he went to get something out of the tool bag for the back of the
Yeah,
bracket, and he's like, "Oh, look what I found."
yeah. Look at the
That's
long lost lighter.
You cannot beat this lighter.
Uh-uh.
We sell these here at Coast Cigar Lounge at 3418 Granville Boulevard. $29.99. Look at the tank on that thing, and the flame is just.
Oh, you can adjust the flame too.
And I had one the other day.
If
I
I'm
was,
not mistaken,
I was flipping it open, and that popped off because the pin came out.
Yeah.
And Scotty said, "Just take the one off the."
Yeah, it's very easy to adjust the flame on these too.
Oh,
It's like
absolutely.
little lighters.
You can make it a blowtorch.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, dude, that's a powerful lighter.
That's a good lighter.
It takes a lot of fluid, but it lasts for. If you use one of these at home, it's a good shop lighter because it's big. Somebody's not going to
Accidentally borrow.
let me rephrase that. Somebody might, but probably not accidentally stick it in their pocket. Speaking of him, is he on vacation?
Which one?
The one that always accidentally puts it in his pocket.
Yes.
No, he came back last night.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He's up in Virginia with his family.
Because his truck was in the driving range left this morning. That's why I asked. But
I think
maybe
he said he was coming back last night.
got the new roof put on last week.
Good for you.
All done?
I haven't opened up the attic yet and looked to see
How much crap came through?
anything's leaking or anything like that.
You should, because it
Oh,
just rained.
Yes, and it rained. We were talking about that earlier with the mods. Everything going on in Virginia and Texas and all these floods, and you see these hotels being flooded with the bottoms, and just, it's amazing, man. It's just, and
Texas got
yeah,
Hit again. The second year in a row.
because a lot of it is our own fault
Yes.
because
We paved everything.
all the things we paved and built and put shit in the way, the water can't naturally flow the way it used to.
Right.
So, of course, and then people go, well, the river's flooding my house. My house is gonna be like, all right, then don't build right on the fucking river.
It's like don't build on the Atlantic coast.
right.
On the coastal islands in Carolina.
My house has been wiped out 5 times. Well, then you're stupid 4 different times.
Right. Right.
And it's also on the insurance companies because they keep on paying them
Yes.
to freaking rebuild.
That's-
Say, all right, we're paying you, but we're not going to insure you because no more rebuilding here.
You know,
you should not be rebuilding that.
John Stossel, who used to do the
2020.
did that, and he what
He
are they
does Dateline, he
thinking?
does Dateline
What are
and
they
stuff, too,
thinking?
yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Yes.
his show was on the federal flood money, right? So
Right.
you got flood insurance, federal flood insurance. He's talking about this one house on the Outer Banks that has been wiped out almost every time there's a big storm that comes through, and the federal government keeps paying to have that house rebuilt each and every time. I agree with you, Bones. At some point in time, they got to say
Stop.
that's enough. No more.
Now,
Right.
the flooding they had was it last year or the year before? When can't remember if it was Michael that came through, the hurricane that went up the East Coast and in Asheville, North Carolina, in the mountains.
Okay,
The
yeah.
flooding they had
Yeah,
up
yeah.
there. Build up there. Build up. Who thinks it's ever going to flood up there?
Well, it was a once in every other generation type of flood. I mean, it wiped out cities.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
They had that in just before we left
Man, I got something in my
Nebraska in like 2011. When all the water, they let the water out of dams, and then the snow melted, and all that shit just came down the Missouri. And
Well, you know who doesn't have to worry about that? California, because they don't save any of that
Hey,
stuff.
Scott.
no, they don't.
They're in bad shape. That's neither here nor there. Circle of Life, Mav. Have you smoked this one before?
No, I have not.
And what's your verdict on it?
I'm handling it pretty good. Seems to be a little strong,
Mhm.
but not overwhelming. I'm enjoying it actually.
Yeah,
It's good taste. It has a little pepper
It does.
to it,
yeah,
It does.
and but I'm enjoying it.
good. You
I would definitely smoke it again.
You're not hitting any coffee with us.
I'm hitting coffee out of here.
Yeah.
But it tastes pretty good.
Good.
I'm enjoying it.
Bones?
I like it. Always have. I bought a box at one point. I think I seem I have a couple left, but
Did you get the cutter too?
no, I didn't. No, that's the dark time.
Oh,
It's the other one. But this is, I like it. To me, it's the best West Tampa there is. I smoke them all. I like this one the best. I don't red, white, dark, whatever. This is my favorite West Tampa.
I don't know if I've ever smoked a West Tampa that I didn't care for, or that I wouldn't smoke again. Let's just put it that way. There may be, and memory doesn't serve me right, but there may be one that just doesn't hit me right. But this definitely is one that I could smoke this.
Oh
This-
yeah.
Yeah,
This is a really good cigar, well constructed. It looks pretty.
Hence, it's the cigar of the week.
Yes, it is the cigar of the week. The band, we talk about bands and how bands have a tendency to attract people. This is a very simple band, and it's what, gray and gold. That's pretty much it.
Well, I'm looking at the circle. I think it's the circle there, and then maybe they can. You know what I'm saying? We can ask him when he comes in this afternoon.
You
How
certainly
we
can.
come up with the label.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's not over extravagant
Right.
like
but there's
Perdomo's.
something about it.
Yeah, it's
I like the background of the gray and the gold's grabbing.
gold stands out.
Yeah, I like that about it. I like it. Looks like there's like armor, like a suit of armor type thing where you would hold the shield.
Oh yeah, you talk about the West Tampa.
yeah, yeah. It looks like a shield
emblem,
almost. Like
Drop something.
a shield. That's what it looks like to me. It's pretty cool.
Oh, we asked him how he came up with this.
Sure.
Circle of Life.
Um, so your rating on the cigar?
I'm gonna give it a 7.5,
7.5. Wow.
just because I'm not used to these type strengths, and it was a little strong, but not, like I said again, to reiterate, not overwhelming. I definitely would smoke it again because of its strength, and I bet you I would like it more the second time. So that's why I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Okay. Bones?
I'm going to go with a rating of my friend Jeff over here. I'm going at least 8.7, 8.75, almost a 9. The coffee, for some reason, this morning, it could be the shit I'm on, the meds I'm on. I just don't taste like water.
Not tasting anything?
No, not even. I have 2 sugars in there and some creamer, and it just tastes
I got
plain.
Yeah, you're probably right on the meds. So I'll give you that one on that. So we'll take a mulligan on the coffee.
I'm giving this at least an 8.7, 8.75.
Good retro. It doesn't burn your nostrils. I don't know if I know you don't.
Oh,
I don't know if you
I
do or not.
tried it. Yeah.
my sinuses.
It's not a bad on the retro. It's very pleasant. Let's put it that way. Like I said, it doesn't burn. It's very smooth cigar. I'm gonna kind of pair it Bones. I'm gonna say it's It's a good solid 8-9. The coffee at the very beginning, I kind of got a little wistful of what you were talking about, kind of not very tasteful, but it is a light roast, so it's going to be a little light on the strength, right? But towards the end of my cup, it started to present itself well. For a coffee that we haven't had in probably 6 months.
But we have drank it before and liked it. And I know
it's been
that.
probably
I remember
6
that.
months.
Oh,
but it's fresh ground. I ground the coffee beans right here before, and we brewed them. So I'm going to give Finley Coffees once again a good solid 9. That's good cup of coffee. I do wish it had a little bit more heat to it. I like it a lot darker than a light roast, but that's just me.
yeah, I'm not a light. I like at least a medium at the least.
Yeah.
But a max. It's good. But yeah, it's good. I mean, I just don't know why.
And of course, I had a pretty rough start. Anyway. I had a rough start this morning. I went to get my espresso out of my machine, and the portafilter. I don't know. You don't deal with it. You do. You put the filter in and you crank it.
Yeah, right. You crank it.
So
It's nice and tight.
Evidently, I didn't get it tight enough,
Well,
and it decided to just spew water, coffee grounds, espresso everywhere.
It snaps into place. It goes and snaps.
Yeah, but
he didn't go to the right. You got to go to the right.
Yeah.
Well,
evidently, I didn't get it in tight enough. I don't know.
And it went all over the counter.
I put some Merrill set you up.
And what did you like about that?
I didn't like anything about it.
Okay.
Because I didn't get my espresso this morning because I was cleaning out the countertop, and
it's not regular coffee beans.
I'll tell you what.
Fucking fine, dude. That shit goes
a
everywhere.
story about that, if I may help out a little bit. I don't know how I learned to do it. Instead of flipping out, Michelle likes to leave half her drink open in the fridge. And
coffee or
no, whether it's an energy drink or something like that.
oh, she just puts it back in the fridge. Never covers it or anything like that.
Loses its fizz.
So I put it, and she don't even like me doing it. I put a fresh case of water in the fridge. She usually does it. She don't want me doing it. So I said,
you don't do it right.
No, I put it in right, but she just don't want me to do it. She likes to do it. So I put it in, and of course, what did I do? Knocked the drink.
Oh, yes.
And it was one of them coffee ones. With the milk already in it and stuff like that.
Oh, the Starbucks?
Yeah. So it went all over the floor. No, it wasn't glass, thank God. But it went all over the floor, and I just sat back for a minute, took a breath, and I went like this. Oh, boy. And I just cleaned it up instead of getting mad. And I don't know what came over me with that, because I did it more than once.
Yeah.
One time I did it where it went all over the glass shelves. You had to take everything out.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But usually something like that, maybe for all of us, I don't know, it isn't for me, I would get a little upset about that. But I don't know more.
Well, I mean, I got upset at myself.
I know. That's what I mean. Because
I shouldn't blame anybody but myself.
But you know what? But in your case, you didn't realize it.
Yeah.
In my case, I should have moved the can over a little bit.
Yeah, you should move
or
the
took
can
it out of the way. I thought I had the room.
Yeah.
So it was my kind of fault, even though she shouldn't leave this thing with a lid off.
Yeah.
Jose, but it just.
But anyway, I learned not to do it. Get mad anymore.
What's up, Jose? I
mean,
text you
Jose!
You never answer me.
I of course, I gave out the obligatory son of a bitch.
That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be
Was
off.
she merrily home?
She was probably sleeping at that point.
Her and Putz were still snoozing.
Just
because it wasn't like when my brother threw the blender through the picture window. Right?
No, I didn't. When I sat down, because I did get my cup of coffee, and I sat down after I cleaned the counter off. I sat down and I went, yeah, that was probably the first big mistake I made with the portafilter.
Okay.
But I said,
well, how again?
I said, I could get upset about this.
Right.
But
who
am I going to get upset about?
You.
Me.
Yeah, right. So why get mad at you?
So I was like, what the heck?
I did that.
The only thing would be if you had a white shirt on and you went,
I just dropped
No, it wasn't that much. I mean, it was going everywhere. It really was.
The old
Yeah.
and just start cleaning it.
I said, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you didn't do the blender through the window thing.
Yeah.
Oh no,
See, he
No.
didn't know how to control.
I did think about that. I said, 5-10 years ago, I probably would have taken that machine
and threw it through one.
and popped it down on the ground and said, that's it, I'm done with this thing.
Yeah.
But I can't because I
Matured.
like that machine.
Yeah, and you matured.
No, it doesn't have anything with it.
You know,
no.
you're still immature.
No, I'm still immature.
Okay, good.
That's
a good quality.
yeah.
I told
But
you, a girl said that to me when we were on a date. You're very immature. I said, thank you. And she says, oh, no, that's not a compliment. I said, but I took it that way.
Yeah. Yes. But, the older that you get, when you're young, you think about, I'm going to break this thing. Just get it over.
Smash
it. And the older that you get, you go, God, but that thing cost $100.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to have to replace it for $100.
Yeah, right.
Talk about smashing things. I saw this little video the other day, and you got this little black kid, probably about 7-8 years old. And he's standing in front of the garage in the driveway holding a PS5. And it's brand new.
Oh.
And the mother goes, go ahead, smash it. Smash it now like you smashed my cat. She picked the cat up and smashed the cat on the ground.
Yeah.
And he's crying, and she's, do it again. Do it again until it falls apart. And he smashed it like 6-7 times. It's just shattered everywhere.
That'll teach him. Either that or he's going to hate cats.
Wow.
I was just like, oh my God.
Wow.
That's like the guy that, remember when I think COVID first started and he ran over his kids, all his video games with the lawnmower? Remember that video? And the kids freaking out in the yard and stuff? It's just like, but anyway.
Oh, man.
They need to be out playing, which is why we need to have permanent daylight savings time.
Yeah, but you know what?
So
fast about that. Kids need to be out on their bikes, walking down the street with a basketball,
but they don't
or
do
a
that.
football. But
it's not safe to do that anymore.
No, it's not.
It's not safe.
You can't
That's the way it should be.
We used to play board games, believe it or not, in the front yard. Just sit in the yard and play board games. You can't do anything.
We used to be able to disappear until the street lights came on.
Right.
Be home before the street lights.
Yeah. As soon as they come on, it's out. You're in.
You better be home.
Yeah, you're in for the night.
And you could be gone from 8 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night.
And you were safe.
Yeah, I mean, Mom didn't care. She was like, well, I guess he's okay. I haven't heard the ambulance.
So here, Fast Eddie is on his annual family reunion tour.
Absolutely. Good.
Gonna have some stories when he
I
comes
hope
back.
so. I hope he has some good ones.
Redneck Jimmy will be there.
Redneck.
With the thing on his thing.
You want to take us home?
Yeah. Okay, folks. For the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge from Mort, Bones, and myself, Maverick, we're going to welcome you a happy and hot weekend. Woo! Have a great day, guys.
Peace out.
It's going to be 100 tomorrow.